Hi guys, hello everyone, whoever is listening in. अब हम आ गए एपिसोड 4 में. So what we're going to do today is obviously great day for Indian Test cricket, for India's Test team actually. We've like almost decided the Test match today. News ये है कि we got folded out very early in the morning, early on 3:29 पे. Then just dominated England with spin and Nishant bowling really well. So England got out for 134, and then second innings India 54 for one. Just Gill out. Rohit once again dominating them and early on, and then not getting out towards the end. He's batting on 25, and Pujara obviously just like what he does is not out there, 7 of 18. So let's start. Obviously, we won't talk about the test match that much because I think it's a one conclusion now that India are going to win this game mostly tomorrow. So let's start off. सबसे पहले तो we've got Darshil, Piyush, Pranav usually, and now we've got Srijan. Hello Srijan, कैसे हो आप?
Hi Malay, great to
तो
be on the podcast here.
yes, तो चलो स्टार्ट करते हैं. तो सबसे पहले we will start off with a interesting topic. We'll start with Piyush. इंडियाज डीआरएस वोल्स इंडियाज कहूँ या कोहलीज कहूँ जो भी है अपना डीआरएस व्हाट्स द मेथडोलॉजी इज इट गुड इनफ does something need to change so let's start with that तो पीयूष से स्टार्ट करते हैं क्या कहते हैं
डीआरएस और कोहली कभी
या
साथ में नहीं बैठते मेरे ख्याल से. मतलब इतना मतलब वो अलग इंटेंसिटी में आके अलग इमोशंस में आके डीआरएस ले लेता है. मतलब हाँ ठीक है ले लो टाइप्स का. तो मेरे को क्या लगता है कि मेन रीजन है कि कोहली शुड स्टार्ट backing his own gut and he should start giving attention to the keeper as well because अपन ने स्टंप माइक पे देखा आज एक डिसीजन था जिसमें शायद पंत बोल भी रहा था कि बाहर जा रही है पर अश्विन ने काफी कन्विंस किया तो विराट प्रेशर में आके ले लिया.
Ashwin
मतलब
actually gave an example कि मोहाली में सेम आउट किया था and then they watched the video of but that was a
हाँ
very different ball and I guess it was not
हाँ
that similar.
हाँ पर वो है कि हमेशा बॉलर्स तो एक रहेंगे कि आपको
Exactly.
बॉलर्स वो करेंगे प्रेशराइज कि हाँ ले लो. आई रिमेम्बर रोहित सेइंग वंस कि I don't listen to bowlers. Like all
Hmm.
captains, they don't listen to bowlers. I think it was during IPL when he told that bowlers always want us to take review, but you have to go with your gut sometimes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, bowlers always think everything is out no
हाँ
matter what. So not a
but
And
very
batsmen think
objective,
it's not out.
right. So it's not a very objective thing to
हाँ पर
consider.
इसमें एक चीज
Yes.
आप देखोगे तो मतलब मैं वीके को ब्लेम अगर जो मिल रहा है वो ठीक है पर अश्विन जैसे कि अब एकदम वन ऑफ आवर सीनियर बॉलर्स इन द लाइनअप और
Hmm.
अश्विन आपको इतना फोर्स कर रहे हैं रिव्यू लेने तो आप मतलब एक वो आ ही जाता है कि हाँ चलो ठीक है ले लेते हैं. तो उसमें मैं मतलब पूरा ब्लेम विराट के ऊपर नहीं डालूंगा बिकॉज ही मतलब कुछ और रीजन नहीं है. मतलब अब सिराज अगर इतना फोर्स करता तो मे भी हो सकता था विराट नहीं लेता
Hmm.
पर a bowler like Ashwin is doing so. I think that happened twice in Ashwin bowling only today where we lost review. So वो है पर विराट कैसे भी वो इमोशंस में लेता है सोच समझ के नहीं लेता. तो आई थिंक दैट इज द एरिया वेयर वी शुड वर्क अपॉन बिकॉज बाद में फिर डीआरएस जब काम में आता है जब रहता नहीं है तो
Exactly.
शुड
I
नॉट
think
वेस्ट
yeah. There's
एंड
like
गो
I
विद द
think
गट.
I think Glenn McGrath said during that last time Ashes, he the way Tim Payne was burning reviews throughout. I think he said this one review is going to cost England or Australia a test match, and that's exactly what happened in that
It did at
Stokes
Leeds.
knock.
Headingley,
Exactly.
Headingley,
At Leeds,
So
exactly what happened.
Headingley.
yeah, I mean
Stokes,
Yeah,
Stokes
Leeds,
was
Leeds.
out,
exactly. Stokes
and they
was
did not
out,
have a
and
review left.
Yeah.
so I mean, fingers crossed it doesn't happen to us in the WTC final or something. I don't know. But yeah, chalo, we'll move to Sujan for the first time. Sujan, what do you think about Kohli's DRS and
I think Kohli's benchmark is Dhoni, so that's why उसका जो
interesting.
comparison होता है, that's why it becomes so skewed because Dhoni being a wicket keeper understands कि line क्या आ रहा है, how the bowler, the amount of spin that the bowler is getting, and most of the time he's judging कि कहाँ पे क्या length है and what the height of the ball is, and whereas Kohli is standing on mid wicket or say in the slips is completely relying on the bowler itself. So I think उसको benefit of the doubt तो देना ही पड़ेगा, and I think he should start listening to someone senior who's अब वहाँ पे पंत है तो उसको क्या ही वो उसको बोलेगा but then उसको he should start like Piyush said उसको अपने gut पे थोड़ा जाना पड़ेगा rather than just trusting what the bowler is saying क्योंकि bowler तो anyways he will be over excited about the wicket and all उसको half chance को भी वो convert करने को देखेगा so I think yeah but वही है कि अब धोनी से compare करोगे तो that's a very wrong comparison I think Dhoni is one of the best across the world when it comes to reviewing it and understanding and judging it जहाँ कहाँ पे half chances हैं and what is a full what could be a what could be a possible wicket and all. So that's
Yeah, definitely. I think that's a very
I
interesting
agree.
point. Kohli doesn't have the sort of view that Dhoni would have. So, Pranav, you want to add to it?
Yeah, I agree with what Piyush and Srijan are saying. What really frustrates me is that there does not seem to be proper coordination between the senior players. Like, see, Ashwin and Jadeja, especially, I've noticed, have this very bad habit of burning reviews. I've seen this in home tests before also, that
Mhm.
they just force the captain's hand. And first test maybe, and what happened was कि Pant बोल रहे कि is saying कि बाहर जा रहा है, and when the review was taken like बाहर जा रहा है, he literally was like sighing away that कि क्यों ले रहे हो review. So the thing is that the keeper should be given the preference and should be asked his opinion because he can see where the ball is pitching, where what has happened. Of course, maybe inside edge he may not be able to tell, but where the ball is pitching and where it could be traveling, he has perhaps the best idea. He's probably 70% or 80% of the time he'll be right. Whereas the bowler is naturally going to be saying that Lelo review, let's take a review. And if it's a big player like Joe Root or Ben Stokes, you're automatically going to think that just let's take a chance. But again, we have only 3 reviews. That too, it's 3 because of the COVID pandemic. So
Yeah.
we have to be judicious with it. Maybe one you can sometimes take a chance, but we're taking a chance on 3 reviews, and all were like easily not. There's not even a question about it. I mean, Indian umpires, no matter how bad they have a reputation, they know very well how the ball is going to turn on this pitch. So by and large, if the ball is turning and bouncing, their decision is by and large going to be right. And Akshar and Ashwin were getting significant amount of help. So, there has to be a proper game plan regarding reviews. The keeper should be trusted, and the senior players also need to be a little bit more judicious regarding it. Because, like you said, World Test Championship, may if say a Bumrah or someone says, "Ki let's take a review," and it's say Kane Williamson, and we don't have a review left after that, and he makes 100, then we're absolutely screwed. So, I would not. I would say that Kohli should not actually take part in the process because he's fielding at mid off, mid on, wherever, not in direct line with the game. So it's important the bowler and the keeper coordinate, and the keeper's word should be taken because, like, maybe because Pant is junior, they just think, ha, I'm senior, so हम मैं बोलूं ले लो तो मैं ले लूंगा. So that needs to be addressed. That's the only issue. Otherwise, look, nobody can be 100% correct. Pant said कि थोड़ा सा बाहर जा रहा है, and it was missing also just by that much. So nobody can be accurate on that, but trust the keeper, I would say.
Interesting. Darshil, what do you think?
Yeah, so I mean, the keeper wala point is true. I still think Kohli is a horrible reviewer. I mean, no two words about it. Like benchmark Dhoni or no Dhoni, I think he has a pathetic usage of reviews. Primarily speaking, because I think when we say, that the senior bowlers are responsible for choosing reviews, I think senior bowlers or bowler objectively at the end of the day will always ask for a review. He thinks he has gotten the wicket. I think it's up to Kohli to finally make the signal. So he should be more in control. Even today, one of the reviews where, they took the catch, Kohli was convinced it was an edge. LBW, we knew it was not going to be. Rohit said, "Nahi, there is no edge," and he prevented the review from happening. Otherwise, there was another review down the drain. So Pant, the thing is now with Pant, him being junior or not, Pant is also more or less a Kohli-like character. He's also very, he's not a cool head. I mean, I'm not saying this is a criticism, but he also gets excited quite quickly. So I am not too sure of Pant being the most sound board for, Kohli to get an advice from. So I think Rohit's presence in the slips is a definite plus for us that he is a senior player and he can, matlab, Kohli will definitely listen to him. I mean, Pujara and Gill are the two other players who are generally around the bat, and none of them are like very vocal. Gill is very new. Pujara doesn't. I think he just wants to bat in the entire test match. So I think he has got his concerns fixed. So in terms of getting people to ask, Kohli doesn't really have a lot of people. I mean, Rohit finally, and Rahane also kind of is at gully. He's not like really close in, right? So that's another issue. And the problem with Kohli is that he treats DRS as if it's like a Hail Mary pass. I think DRS's primary objective was to remove howlers of the game. It's not supposed to be, like, acha, ye, let's just take a
Yeah.
gamble.
Yeah, the
Is he going to
50-50
be out or
calls
not?
are not meant for it.
Exactly. So close calls, umpire calls, I mean, I get it. Like sometimes they don't go our way, but like going for a Hail Mary pass, I think doesn't really suit us. I mean, our reviews, we don't lose reviews because they are coming back on umpire's call. We lose reviews when they are missing the stump by miles. I mean, height factor or even the edge factor. So I think we need to start treating reviews as a way of, in a bit more sacrosanct manner that, yeah, I mean, umpire's call is also not going to be in our favor unless until like we are really sure it's a howler. I mean, yeah, definitely
Right.
you should take the reviews which come back umpires calls. Those are close ones. But I mean, the objective should be to kind of test for howlers. And if this ball is definitely going to miss, or even umpire's call is going to be there, I think you can just like, take a pass, which we don't do. We just go for it like, yeah, this is going to be a miracle. So I think this attitude first needs to change, right from Kohli. And then probably a stronger group in and around the slip quadrant to kind of keep him in check. I think that should do it. And yeah, I mean, Ashwin and Jadeja definitely will always go for it. There's even Bumrah, I mean, for that matter, I
Right.
think Bumrah, for that matter, is much more restrained over his reviews compared to Ashwin and Jadeja. He does not, he often autocorrects that, yeah, I don't think this is going for it. But yeah, I think the bowlers also can, kind of take some more responsibility and uh, be less excited about it.
Definitely. I think there was like this phase
Can I
also. Like,
just add one thing?
Yeah, sure.
I just forgot. So, Abhi, even in the reviews part, Ashwin in particular needs to be careful because Ashwin bowls a lot of balls over the wicket to the right hander, and with the amount of turn he gets, it's virtually impossible on this kind of a pitch for him to get an LBW. If he is going to get it to a right hander, it has to be from round the wicket. Even there, the chances are not very high, but better than over the wicket. So, Ashwin in particular needs to be careful because Jadeja, since he doesn't turn the ball a whole lot, it's always more likely that he might get an LBW. So just it's one thing that the team needs to
Even
consider.
Ashwin's balls, unless it's an undercutter, so Ashwin will know which ball he has bowled, right? Undercutter and
Right.
off spinner have like a significant delta in terms of
Right.
the bounce generated. Ashwin's off spinner bounces a lot compared to his undercutter, which goes much flatter. Jadeja's
Yeah.
trajectory is flatter. When he bounces, it's a surprise. So I mean, it's safe to
Correct.
assume that if Jadeja is hitting the pad, chances are it will hit the stumps. But Ashwin, we know he can get purchase more bounce. So yeah, definitely. Kohli should be aware of these facts historically as a captain. Is the
Exactly.
point.
I think one thing that I have a problem with is, like, for example, we struggled with DRS when it came in, right? But especially in the 2011 World Cup, there was a clear-cut strategy. Even though it was first wicket पे लेना ही लेना है, and then we'll see an important wickets पे लेना ही लेना. Even though it was like a very brute force strategy, but at least there was a strategy with DRS. I think right now it's as Darshil said, it's more of the चलो लगा तो ले लिया, नहीं लगा तो it's fine. So I think that is a problem, and I think that's something that they need to figure out. I am not in agreement with bowlers restraining themselves. I think, for example, the reason why I'm saying that is I think bowlers का natural वो रहता है कि everything is a wicket. So why curb that? But yeah, definitely you have to balance that. I think Rohit does it really well in the IPL with his reviews. I mean, I don't know the numbers, but I'm sure it will be a pretty good percentage because he's very aware, and I think he said it also that I just don't see the bowlers at all. So yeah, I think that is one thing that we definitely need to see. And chalo, from reviews and talking about Ashwin, we'll move to our second topic, which is what is Ashwin's place in Indian spin? So, I mean, we have had greats, we've had absolute greats. Harbhajan Kumble from the recent era, which probably all of us have seen, and even before that, uske pehle bhi. So, by the time Ashwin will finish, where do you think his legacy will be? So, we'll start with Srijan this time.
I think he will end up the way he's playing. He will end up with the highest wickets taken by an Indian bowler, not just a spinner. I'll rate him as the best off spinner and overall as the best match winner that India has had in a very very long time. Like the number of man of the series, man of the matches that he has won is phenomenal even for a bowler like him, like even across the world. And one of the major criticism that we had against Ashwin was that he wasn't picking up wickets overseas, which
Yeah.
I think he himself has understood the limitations that he has on the Indian grounds as well as overseas. So I think he's made himself much more restrained, and the reason why he was able to uh, castle Steve Smith so many times was because he was bowling to a particular plan, not trying out so many variations that he had. Like for instance, if you just compare Moeen Ali and Ashwin, you could understand the difference that these two bowlers had.
Yeah.
One has just one variation that is turning an off spinner, and the other one had side spin, overspin. He was varying his length line across throughout the day, and he was varying it, and he was judging it across मतलब different batsmen को किस तरीके से कैसे डालना है, how to figure it out, setting a different batsman at different points of time. And इसीलिए you see the difference. One is taking 5 wickets for 40, the other is conceding 100 runs in 20 overs.
Yeah,
And
no loose balls.
yeah,
Exactly.
no
No
loose
loose
balls,
balls.
no loose balls. And I think, yeah, because I think Indian pantheon may he will end up as one of the greatest players to ever grace the game, no doubt about that. I will put him in the category of right up there with Sachin, Kapil, and the greatest top five players, top five Test players in the Indian game.
Very high player. I think I won't rate him probably as big as Kumble, but I think just below him. But I think what Srijan said about Ashwin being, especially in home conditions, being like literally match winning. I think that's spot on. I guess we haven't seen a match winner like him in a long, long time. I mean, with the new ball, uh, matlab the way he sort of sets batsmen up, the way he's so aware of things. I mean, I was
Yeah.
amazed when he brought up that Stokes Cum Maliwala incident because that was almost like what 5 years back, or 4 years, 5 years back. But he remembers everything. He remembers how he got him out and everything. So it's great.
He's
So we
a
move to Pranav.
he's, yeah. So very high praise from Srijan, but I cannot actually counter that because I actually feel Ashwin is going to be very hard to replace because he's not just taking wickets on square turners. He has taken 10 first on pitches where opposition has also made 400 runs. So, I mean, it's just incredible how series after series he's able to get so many wickets and, lead the team to victory. Because, like Harbhajan Singh, we remember for him 32 wickets against Australia when he was the lone spinner. But Ashwin is doing this 20-25 wicket series or at least 20 wickets in a home series consistently now, and he doesn't seem to stop. I mean, even in his bad series, he takes 20 wickets
Yeah,
at 25,
yeah.
26. So he really currently he's maybe just a little bit below Kumble, but I would not be surprised if by the time he's done and he's got maybe 3-4 years if he plays only Test cricket and he can improve his fitness a bit, crosses 600 Test wickets because it's
Yeah.
just incredible how he keeps learning. He's like a computer. He thinks so much about the game and he talks a good game and he delivers it. He actually, genuinely, I think he's a cricket nut. He studies the batsmen and what they're doing because even overseas, he knows ki don't try too many things. Don't do, just keep it simple. And here, India, he's changing the angles when he's bowling. He's changing his trajectory, sometimes slower, sometimes quicker. And that was the difference between him and Moeen Ali and both Jack Leach. He was varying it so much that on a turning which anyway is creating doubt in the batsman's mind, he's adding more doubt with his angles. And Akshar also learned from him. Akshar also tried a few different things. So Ashwin, undoubtedly, in my lifetime, I can't speak about Prasanna and Chandra because they were way ahead of my time. But
Yeah.
in my time, Ashwin, I think eventually he will end up as India's greatest spinner. No doubt about that.
Big praise.
One thing
386.
to add, if you
Yeah,
look
yes,
at
sure, Srijan.
if you look at Jack Leach and Moeen Ali, I think they were very predictable. They were bowling it full and exploiting the rough. And
Yeah.
after the point of time, Rohit become very adept at it, and he started sweeping them.
Right.
He swept back leads for a couple of boundaries in an over, and immediately he pulled back his length a couple of inches after that.
Yeah.
So that is the difference, because for those bowlers to adapt to that kind of an onslaught is a bit difficult when compared to Ashwin. Ashwin will take it in his stride, and he will adapt to it, and he will come up with a new strategy to counter that.
Definitely.
Good point.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Rohit's
Good point.
sweeps were. I mean, Rohit himself is not a huge sweeper of the ball, but the way he was actually sweeping this game was something different. I mean, he wanted to
Plan.
make a point. He wanted to make a point after.
You
Yeah.
cannot outsweep an Indian batsman on Indian tries.
Right.
Chalo,
Yeah,
just
but
some
coming to
numbers. Huh?
Ashwin, I mean,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
we are
sorry.
on speaking about Ashwin, I think one of the key stats that we need to remember is that Ashwin is the only bowler to have dismissed 200 left-handers. I mean, that is staggering. That is
Too good.
50% of his wickets. So
Yeah.
no bowler, no Muthiah Muralitharan, no Shane Warne, no Glenn McGrath, none of them have taken 200 left-handers Ashwin has. So, I mean,
Mhm.
that's a great record. The next best is Muralitharan, who is at around 180 odds. And
And
I
I
think
don't think
about
any left-hander has
Muralitharan is the
also
next best
gotten.
dismissed and
No, no,
max.
no. I mean, uh, like, and what I meant was, sorry, that even when Murli played, Stephen Fleming played him really well. Graham Thorpe played him really well.
Yeah,
Has
yeah.
any left-hander really, taken it to Ashwin? No left-hander
Even
at least
Gambhir played him
has.
very well in the 90s, the ODI World Cup final also,
Right.
Test match also, and
Hmm.
So
ODI World Cup also. Yep.
I can't think of any left-hander who has actually gotten a hang of Ashwin so far.
Yeah.
Maybe some right-handers, they will be like Joe Root has got a very good record. But left-handers, he really just eats them for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, no
Correct,
matter what.
completely correct.
Yeah.
So yeah, like
Ah,
exactly like Pranav said, right? That Ashwin definitely is like that Zahir Khan factor against left-handers, where he has a strong hold on them. And I think what Srijan has said makes complete sense because, I mean, when people talk about overseas performances for Ashwin, I think there is a couple of things that need to be looked into context. So Ashwin, when he started out his career for as an overseas spinner for India, India did not have a great bowling pace attack, right? I mean, you look at
yeah,
Nathan
true.
Lyon, whose numbers are outstanding. He bowls after, Pat,
Yeah.
Stark,
Cummins,
Cummins,
Stark,
and
Hazelwood.
Hazelwood have
Exactly.
bowled. Or even before this, he had Mitchell Johnson and I mean, if you look at it, Peter Siddle, who were all like consistent
Ryan
bowlers who were not
Harris and all
leaking
these
runs
guys.
away. Yeah, so all of them were great bowlers. If you look at Graham Swan, his numbers are enhanced because he had an Anderson, Broad, and someone. I mean, another English decent pace bowler. India had like at that stage a half fit Zahir Khan who would play sometimes, half fit Bhuvaneshwar, and Ishan Sharma doing the slog over. So India did not have the cushion of wickets up top. So you normally had
Right.
the top order set batsmen playing Ashwin out. So
Yeah,
he
Right.
had
So
not
definitely.
only to
Ashwin,
contain runs but take wickets. So that spoiled
yeah,
his
that's
averages in the
the
initial career.
actually issue that Ashwin's role or any Indian spinner's role in Sena countries is actually to keep things tight. He needs his fast bowlers to get the wicket
Mm-hmm.
so he can come in and force a batsman to slog him. So that was the issue which he had initially, and of course maybe his own he also had lacked a bit. But after all that, he has really learned, and that's the main difference. Now he comes to
Correct.
bowl with a couple of wickets or 3 wickets down, which even with Lion, the same thing has happened. It's not like Lion comes to bowling at none for 70 or none for 100 and then he skittles them. It's like the pressure created from the fast bowlers and the spinners have to feast off that overseas because there's no other way any finger spinner at least or even a leg spinner can get 4 5 wickets unless you're Shane Warne. So
Yeah.
Correct. And even in this fact that Ashwin has the highest number of wickets in terms of home series. I mean, if rank turners are being played, which were let's say there for a brief duration, it was not that he was the sole spinner. He was out bowling the other spinners on those strikes too, right? I mean,
True.
you had a Jadeja, you had a Pragyan Oja. Pragyan Oja was no first timer. You had Amit Mishra playing sometimes. All of these were all experienced spinners, and I think there was one test match when Harbhajan and Ashwin both played, and Ashwin out bowled Harbhajan also. So I mean, this shows. I forgot. I think it was probably against Australia or some of the one opponent where Ashwin and Harbhajan both played, and Ashwin outbowled Harbhajan as
yeah,
well. So
but
I mean, this
in in
shows
in
how good
Harbhajan's
Ashwin
favor,
has
he
become.
was in Harbhajan's. I mean, not to take anything away from Ashwin, but when they played together, Harbhajan was the finished article. You know, he was just playing because they wanted a third spinner, and I think it's a little unfair. I mean, I do rate Ashwin higher than Harbhajan, but at their best, they have not played together for India at the same time. So it's a little bit harsh to.
Hard to know, but the point being that Ashwin was doing the same with the same pitch much more than other spinners at that time.
Right.
And I think when he improved as a bowler also, the first two tours he got in, especially Australia last time, I think he was injured and he bowled through injury. So that kind of, again, and this time when he was fully fit for the 3 test matches, he was leading in terms of strike rate and averages. Like this time he was outstanding till the 3 test matches he played. So I think even his numbers in England and Sri Lanka are better than any other spinner we've had. So I think definitely he will be among the greats of Indian cricket. And yeah, as Pranav has rightly said, he's I think one of the cricketing brains. If you see his interviews, he's obsessed with the game. He's kind of studying it all the time, and it shows. I mean, he has so many variations. The carom ball, he has added so much to his repertoire. Like he can bowl a lot of things.
And the
So
memory
I
of
think it's a
Stokes'
great.
wicket 5 years ago, I mean, that's just incredible.
And
I
to
think
add to
the
that, he can
only player
market the
who's
batsman. I think such a vast skill set he has that
I think the only player who's genuinely dominated Ashwin was Kevin Peterson in 2010, I believe, when he was stepping out and picking his length early and sweeping him to all parts of the ground. But apart from that, I've never seen Ashwin getting dominated in a match. He might not pick wickets, but he'll still keep one end tight for the other person to have an impact.
Correct. And he can also pick up wickets from the other end, like run out batsmen and bunker them. So that's another skill to always have.
So, 386 wickets for Ashwin, 619 is Kumble. What do you think he's going to get there? 34 years old.
I would see him as one of the best Indian bowler ever. So जैसे कि सब बोलते हैं एक bowling तो है but he has that X factor in him. मतलब कि वो एक game changer है. मतलब कभी भी he can turn the game with his one spell. मतलब और उसको स्टार्टिंग में थोड़ा क्रिटिसिज्म मिला था कि ओवरसीज इतना इक्विप नहीं है पर लास्ट 2-3 इयर्स में उसने अपना ओवरसीज बॉलिंग में बहुत वर्क किया. मतलब ही इज a threat in overseas as well. Matlab, even if the pitch is not turning or pitch is not supporting the spinners, he has improved that variation into his game. मतलब इतना वर्क किया है कि you can see the results in the end. मतलब वो normal जैसा नहीं है कि हाँ overseas में गए और वो सब. तो जैसे कि वो है अश्विन, I feel he'll go down as one of the best Indian bowlers ever and one of the best test players ever to play for India, as Srijan said. Maybe not in top 5, but he'll be among top 10 or maybe top 15. But yeah, so that is also a great feat to be a part of when you play for India, because there's a lot of great players which have played for the country, which have represented the country, and being among one of those, it speaks what work you have done for the team. And I was looking at some stats, जैसे कि मैं देख रहा था कि मैगराज ने कुछ 243 इनिंग्स लिए 29 5 विकेट हॉल लेने के लिए, और अश्विन ने शायद तक वो 141 या ऐसे कुछ इनिंग्स में, मतलब ऑलमोस्ट कुछ 90 नहीं तो 100 इनिंग्स कम में उतना फीट अचीव किया है. तो मतलब कुछ तो है, बॉलर में एक एक्स फैक्टर है. और अश्विन एज अ बॉलर और एज अ ओवरऑल लीडरशिप ग्रुप और एज अ बैटिंग भी उसने बहुत सारा कंट्रीब्यूट किया. मतलब अभी वो इतने अच्छे फॉर्म में नहीं एज अ बैटिंग, बट ही शोड हिज वे आउट इन द सिडनी टेस्ट व्हेन ही सेव्ड द मैच. मतलब वैसा नहीं है, मतलब बीच में अश्विन क्या था 100 और वो सब लंबी
अश्विन 160 नहीं मारेगा तो बुरे फॉर्म में है. व्हाट इज दिस पीयूष?
अरे बुरे फॉर्म में नहीं बोला मैंने बोला कि अब उसको इतनी जरूरत नहीं है. जैसे पहले वो अपन मतलब ऐसा टेस्ट बैट्समैन वो कितने मतलब एक फॉर्म बीच में
2 सेंचुरी उसके है वेस्ट इंडीज को सेंचुरी.
हां मतलब और 50s भी है. मतलब
all his hundreds are against West Indies, I think 3 or 4 of them. How many ever?
पर ओवरऑल बहुत इम्प्रूवमेंट है. मतलब और he'll go down as one of the best. There's no second thoughts about it.
ठीक है, चलो guys, last topic for the day, Piyush's favorite, so we'll go to him last once again. How good was
first?
Okay, chalo, we'll start with you. How
start
good...
with both the Rohit fans.
So the topic is how good was Rohit Sharma. I mean, we predicted it in our group England won't beat Rohit Sharma's total. Some people even said they might not beat him in 2 innings, which can still be true because Rohit is still batting and England are still like, I don't know, 50 shots from him. So But so on a serious note, how good was that 160 from Rohit?
But
Spinning
that
wicket and everything. We'll
that
start with you.
innings will make sure that all his haters keep quiet for next couple of series, because there was a lot of speculation कि भाई रोहित हटाओ, मयंक लाओ, रोहित ये रोहित वो, और जैसे कि पर मैंने बोला था लास्ट टाइम कि रोहित एक मैच विनर है, मतलब जब
Hmm.
जरूरत रहेगी तब रोहित परफॉर्म करेगा, मतलब वो मतलब एक एक्स फैक्टर है। अब तुम अपनी टीम से एक्स फैक्टर ही निकाल दोगे तो फिर वो ठीक नहीं रहेगा ना, और उसने वो
Right.
दिखाया, मतलब इस पिच में, मतलब फर्स्ट और सेकंड डे में मेरे को नहीं लगता कुछ चेंजेस हुआ है, और सो कॉल्ड बेस्ट टेस्ट बैट्समैन विराट कोहली, जो रूट सब स्ट्रगल किए,
Hmm.
बट रोहित शर्मा, मतलब अब वो बायस वायस सब जो भी बोल रहा है बोल लो, पर ठीक है, पर मतलब
So-called
दिस
best
इनिंग्स
batsman.
दिस इनिंग्स में, मतलब जो उसने दिखाया, मतलब जो एडजस्ट किया ट्रैक में, और जो उसका पोस्ट मैच इंटरव्यू भी था, और उसने जो बताया, राणे के साथ एक बीसीसीआई ने वीडियो निकाला था, उसमें भी उसने बताया कि हाउ दे प्लान एंड हाउ दे केप्ट टॉकिंग टू ईच अदर, मतलब
Hmm.
कितना प्रोएक्टिव थे उन लोग, मतलब वो एक बहुत बड़ा लर्निंग पॉइंट है टू ऑल द यंग प्लेयर्स। एंड हाउ डू यू लाइक, जैसे रोहित ने बोला कि पुजारा जब गलत शॉट खेल रहा था, मैं उसको बोला कि मैं इनको स्वीप कर रहा हूँ, तू भी स्वीप ट्राई कर, ये पैच रफ में उन लोग बॉलिंग कर रहे हैं, और फिर
Hmm.
उसने फिर ऐसे रहाणे ने बताया कि बॉल रिवर्स हो रहा है तो मैं थोड़ा क्रीज से आगे आगे खेल रहा हूँ, तो रोहित ने भी वो इम्प्लीमेंट किया। तो वो सब जो कन्वर्सेशन बीच में हुआ पूरे फर्स्ट इनिंग्स में, कि दोनों आपस में एक दूसरे को नॉन स्ट्राइकर स्ट्राइकर हेल्प कर रहे हैं कि क्या गलत हो रहा है, क्या अच्छा हो रहा है, क्या इस विकेट में कर सकते हैं, मतलब अब सब जन बोलेंगे विकेट ये है विकेट वो है, पर विकेट फर्स्ट डे सेकंड डे में मेरे को कोई इतना चेंज नहीं लगा, भले आर बॉलर्स बोल्ड बेटर देन देयर बॉलर्स, एंड आर and
Absolutely.
apart from Rohit innings and Rahane also, Rahane played well, credit where due, so Rahane और रोहित की जो पार्टनरशिप थी फर्स्ट इनिंग में, वो मतलब मैच सेविंग, मतलब वो बोल सकते हैं, पर
Match
रोहित,
winning, you
It just broke the back of England, I felt. I mean,
हाँ
it was
वही,
amazing.
तो वही रोहित मतलब वो ऐसा प्लेयर है कि ठीक है यार, अब वो फर्स्ट इनिंग में फर्स्ट मैच में तो दो अच्छी डिलीवरी से आउट हुआ, ऐसा नहीं कि बोल सकते कि वो अपने, जैसे मैं पहले भी बोला था उसके कारण, तो वो
Hmm.
एक एक्स फैक्टर हमेशा रहेगा, और उसने दिखाया कि वाई द टीम मैनेजमेंट इज बैकिंग हिम, वाई द कैप्टन इज बैकिंग हिम, एंड वाई एवरीवन इन द टीम इज बैकिंग हिम, तो मतलब वो तो दिखा दिया कि हाँ भाई। और ये विकेट में ऐसा भी नहीं बोल सकते कि बहुत क्रिटिसिज्म है कि फ्लैट ट्रैक में खेलता है, फ्लैट ट्रैक में खेलता है, पर अब तो वो भी नहीं था, मतलब ये बहुत ही चैलेंजिंग ट्रैक थी, और रोहित इज नॉट लाइक द बेस्ट प्लेयर ऑफ द स्पिन, बट इज अ गुड प्लेयर ऑफ ऑफ स्पिनिंग, और पर उसने अपना जो टैक्टिक्स में वर्क किया, कैसे वो जो एडजस्ट किया पूरे इनिंग्स में, अपना इनिंग्स को जैसे पेस किया, एक भी मतलब लूज शॉट नहीं खेला कि हाँ जबरदस्ती मार रहा है, मतलब कैलकुलेटेड शॉट्स खेला सब, और किस बॉलर को कैसे खेलना है, मतलब मेरे लिए तो ये वन ऑफ हिज बेस्ट इनिंग्स थी, मतलब जो मैंने पूरी लाइव बॉल बाय बॉल ऑलमोस्ट इतना देखा, तो मेरे लिए वन ऑफ द बेस्ट इनिंग थी, और इंडिया के लिए भी वन ऑफ द मतलब बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट इनिंग्स थी,
I
तो
think Test में I would definitely rate this as Rohit's best for Tests in for
हाँ
India,
मे
I
बी,
guess, because
यस,
pressure game था, batting first. We knew it was a rank turner, 300 बनाने ही थे, and if you take Rohit's score away, obviously it can't work like that. But if you take Rohit's score away, India were in trouble because, as
Yeah,
you
right.
said,
अब वही हाँ,
Exactly.
Kohli
वो एक so
and everyone.
जब when we were at I think lunch तक पहुंच रहे थे तो we were 86 for 3 odds and Rohit
Yeah,
का
yeah.
कुछ उसमें
106 for
70 odd
3,
runs
yeah,
थे.
Yeah,
I mean that's like bannerman
Team.
numbers. मतलब
हाँ,
highest percentage of our team total. Rohit was on
exactly,
track for it at
और
exactly.
वो
that
भी
stage.
अंडर
And I think
प्रेशर,
even
Right.
वो भी
हाँ,
under pressure है ना. We even right now Rohit has the second best average at home after Don Bradman. That's 86. And मतलब it's not over a small sample space, बड़ी sample space पे है. मतलब
Correct.
minimum 20 innings गिनते हुए Rohit has the best average at home after Don Bradman. That is huge.
और
So
उसका ओवरऑल एवरेज भी शायद तक अभी 46 47 है, मतलब
हाँ
37
अभी तो
मैचेस में,
his numbers
overall
are
मतलब
His
that is
improving.
also थोड़ा
yeah.
खराब है because of his initial numbers where he was tried everywhere. So
हाँ
as an
Yeah.
opener consistent run अभी उसको अब मिल रहा है.
Correct.
हाँ
तो I think I mean Rohit always एक तो उसका एक बहुत उसका एक there's this thing ना Rohit hates to be called talented because he
Yeah.
makes batting look easy. तो यार ऐसा लगता है कि यार
Ridiculously
इतने इजी में आउट कर मतलब whenever he gets out you always feel like अरे ये तो रन मार रहा था आउट कैसे हो गया. So because he makes batting look so effortless sometimes you feel कि यार ये तो इतना इजी रन मार रहा है बाकी लोग क्यों नहीं कर पा रहे, right? But on this pitch literally you can see the gulf in class between Rohit and everyone else. I mean he batted brilliantly, he was proactive, he ran whenever running was required ऐसा you know he was running hard between the wickets also. And not only I mean the best thing is that he has a even when he was out in Australia to Nathan Lyon, and people raised questions, okay, why did he go for a lofted drive? Rohit said that I have a clear role in the team. I am going to do what I do. That is
Yeah.
unsettling the bowlers.
Ah,
I mean, I cannot
Right.
bat like Pujara, who is going to bat long. I cannot bat like Kohli, who has a different game style. I have my own strengths, and I think now he has reached the stage after winning multiple things in other formats and consistently performing. I think he has reached the stage where he's comfortable with himself in Test cricket also. I mean, of
Yeah.
course, fans and all keep on saying one thing or the other, but he is comfortable with the role he has and the performances he puts up. So I think that has kind of lifted a pressure off him. So
So all the
Rohit,
white
matlab, I
noise
think
is
this
just
was, I
noise
think,
for
one of
him.
his best knocks, definitely.
हाँ, और
Yeah.
वही है कि जैसे कि सब बोल रहे
बढ़िया
हो
नॉक था उसका यार, बहुत ही
हाँ,
फन है.
और
So
जो
I
गेम
can, sorry.
जो गेम स्टाइल है
Yeah,
वो
please.
मतलब उसमें जैसे ऑस्ट्रेलिया में आउट हुआ था और अभी भी 161 बनाने के बाद भी लॉफ्ट किया, कैच आउट हो गया, ठीक है, पर वही है कि अब अगर उसको अपने नेचुरल गेम स्टाइल से बोलोगे कि तू ऐसे मत खेल, अलग एडजस्ट करके खेल, इसमें मत ले,
नहीं
रिस्क
करना
मत
ही
ले,
नहीं
तो
है. I don't think we
वो
should.
हाँ, तो वो एक फिर वही हो जाएगा, फिर परफॉर्म नहीं करेगा तो उसके लिए भी गालियां पड़ेगी कि भाई
I think
परफॉर्म नहीं
रोहित
कर
के
रहा है.
लिए एक ही एडवाइस है कि इंडिया जब भी टेस्ट मैच खेल रहा है, then I think Ritika should be in the stands. I think that's the only
Yeah.
advice we have.
और
Yeah,
रितिका शुड
the word for Ritika, it's crazy how, I mean, how can you stay like that?
Multitasking.
Unreal,
Yeah.
unreal. Kudos, man, kudos.
and
It's
hopefully Rohit shows
amazing.
another century in second innings also.
Right.
Yeah, I think मैंने pod पे ही बोला था 2-3 दिन पहले कि I mean I haven't seen that Sehwag impact kind of innings.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to
And
mention that actually.
This was just exactly what I
Proper
Chalo,
Sehwag.
we'll go to Pranan and then we'll close with Sidhu.
Right. So to me, this is the best innings Rohit Sharma has played in international cricket, hands down, and that's purely because India under pressure, being 1-0 down, and we took a risk by making a square turner. And Rohit has had a bit of, not exactly a weakness against spin, but he has shown some, frailties. But
Yeah,
the way he batted, I mean, to survive on a pitch like this, you do need some luck, maybe drop catch or maybe not going in fielder's hand or something, umpire's call. But none of that. He did not give the bowlers any chance. The first session, 80, I think it was of 78.
Flawless.
He was
flawless.
batting, like you said, he was batting in Sehwag mode.
yeah,
He
exactly.
totally, he just was totally in control. And he just showed us that perhaps the best way to bat on this pitch is to just play counter-attacking cricket. And he just played it like a one-dayer. But then what was impressive was then he made 81 in 153 balls.
Yeah.
So he showed that he can also, drop anchor, and he can also play the patient game, because second session, we did not even go at 3 and over. Rohit and Rahane were just batting sensibly,
Consolidating,
and somehow the pitch, maybe it looked like it looked like it had gone to sleep, or maybe it was, a set batsman. So, set batsmen, don't get such deliveries, I guess, which turn and bounce. But the control he showed in the second session until he got out was really commendable. He totally owned the pitch and he was in full control. I wish he had not played a slog sweep and gotten out, but
That's his game.
but still, to 70 ka strike rate,
You
almost
live and die by this
230
word.
balls. Exactly. 70 ka strike rate on this kind of a pitch. I mean, under pressure himself, because like Piyush said, kuch log bol rahe the, maybe, is this Rohit Sharma's, is he past it in Test cricket, or, will he really be a guy who can give you another few years? And he has totally answered that question, at least for the time being. And I hope that, again, maybe he makes a century in the second innings, but the first innings, his innings has totally killed the match. I mean, it's not enough words to describe, because he's made 200s, but 200s, even in Test cricket or in ODI cricket, come on very good batting pitches. But this innings on such a difficult pitch, I'm really impressed as a fan, and glad that he has actually proven us right that he can play at Test level. So that's all I can say.
I think just a point to add here is that Rohit, when you said Rohit kind of shelled a lot of his shots, you never saw him do cover drives or square cuts in Australian pitches, which are bouncier. Here he was playing a lot of square cuts right from day one, because he knew
and
he
was
could get
sweeping
away with
so much. He was sweeping so much, which he again doesn't do that often. But it showed that he has he also, as a batsman, many times people have also said that maybe he does not think much or have that.
No.
But he does actually.
The problem is that Rohit never gets out ugly. No, whenever Rohit, it's not like you see him falling over or looking very bad posture when he's out. It's like he looks elegant also when he's getting out. That's why I think people have complained he threw it away.
He doesn't
Nice.
stay shocked after getting clean bowled also. So.
He's the honest Mumbaikar. Honest Mumbaikar.
Just before we go to Srijan, I think for me, I rate two innings. Rohit K was as a very very high. One was the double hundred he got in Chinnaswamy against Australia, because that was a decent attack, and I mean that was the first time I saw someone hit so well, and I mean, it was crazy. And another one was
Deciding game it was.
yeah, it was a deciding game. And another one was the 100 he got against South Africa in the World Cup, because that was also a tricky chase, or I mean the pitch
Oh,
was
absolutely.
doing too
That
much.
was
It was doing all, and he still fought it out and got it. But I think this is better than both of them for sure, because he could have, I mean, I think he changed the series actually, because we
Yes.
were iffy about kya hoga, kya nahi hoga. There's a day-night test match coming and all of that. But imagine India now going into that test like winning. I'm sure India going to win, I don't know, very very comfortably now. So yeah, I mean it's amazing.
Piyush will not agree with this statement, neither will I. When
Chalo,
folks
let's-
200 loading.
Oi, bhai. It's not over until it's over.
Chalo, we'll
Yeah,
go-
but
before
this-
I begin, full
Yeah, yeah.
disclosure, right, I was one of those few people who wanted him out of the squad. Okay, but and that's not nothing to do with his talent. It is
Yeah.
purely to do with his temperament. I think after Kohli, and even more than Kohli, he's got so much talent and skill that he can dominate any attack across against any attack. He can dominate, and he has done it in the past. So it is a bit frustrating and makes you angry as a fan when he plays some of those shots. But today and yesterday his application was top notch. If you look at it, Moeen Ali came across and he did not play a cover drive to Moeen Ali throughout the match. It
Yeah.
was only when Jack Leach was bowling, he was playing him with the turn on the covers, but
Yeah.
never against the turn. That's a remarkable thing that Rohit did today. Another thing, if you look at Kohli at the same thing, he came on, the first shot that he played was a cover drive and he got out. Yeah.
Through the gate.
So I think the application of the guy
Couldn't believe
was
it also.
absolutely immaculate. Joe, the shot that he got out on, I think the way he was batting yesterday, he could have easily gone to a double hundred, could have scored a 250 for that matter. वो
Hmm.
जितना अच्छा batting कर रहा है, and that is why he's such a giant at home. I think he's just next to Don Bradman when it comes to numbers.
Yeah.
The way he was batting and itni ball spin कर रहा था, both from the rough and off the pitch. There was uneven bounce. उसके बावजूद the way he was timing the ball was simply fabulous. So I think a lot of things can be said because Rohit has played a marvelous innings, but I want him to be more consistent. And if he was a slightly more consistent, he would be rated among the top 5. जो अभी कबाल बना हुआ है, कोहली, रूट, बाबर आजम इनका. I think I rate him at that level. So I'm very happy for what Rohit did, but what I really expect from him is a bit more consistency. Because वो कर लेता है तो I think he is among the greats. No
Yeah.
Sky
doubt.
is the limit.
Yeah. It's a shame actually. I mean,
Yeah.
if he was, let's say, I mean, late 20s right now, so it would have been. I mean, who knows where he would have ended. But
Then
anyway, I think
I told him it will be a waste if he did not get 10,000 test runs. I mean,
yeah,
definitely.
exactly.
But
So,
at least
of
half
course,
the
It's
time
actually-
he can get him
very
at
far
this
now.
stage.
Yeah,
It's
Pranav?
actually 11 years since he was first in the test squad and he was about to make his debut in his birth city and
And
he
he got
turned his
injured.
ankle over.
Yeah.
And he turned his ankle over. So after that, even I was wondering, will he ever get a chance? And he got a chance late. He debuted at 26, which is, a player of his talent that's little too late. And we again thought after some failures that he will never play test cricket again. But somehow he's back, and maybe we don't know how many years we have of him in test cricket, but whatever we have, hopefully he makes the most of it. So
Yeah.
some amount of that hype he can justify in test, hopefully.
And I think that is the contrast between Ashwin and Rohit. Ashwin is very methodical. He might not have the natural talent
Yeah.
that Rohit has, but he's very methodical about the way he
Absolutely.
goes about his game. Whereas Rohit has such a lot of talent that if he can cut it down by a notch, he will be a great, no doubt.
Great.
He's very
I think, yeah.
easy-go-lucky type of guy.
great
Yeah.
तो है पर लोग underrate करते हैं कि he does not think or something like that.
Limited overs में I think he's
But-
one of the greatest. But I think
but
overall you need
Tactician
to prove.
cricketing brain तो है ही. मतलब you cannot like underestimate his cricketing brain and how he thinks cricket and how he understands the game.
Mumbai
मतलब
Indians.
वो तो application नहीं मतलब वो
I still
not
think of
Maybe he
all
should do
things,
some
मतलब
more,
the best
some
quote
more
is-
MCBC and get in the umpire's line and whatnot. Maybe then they'll appreciate that more.
नहीं, I think the best quote by Rohit was always "Bhag Puji Bhag." I think great quotes of
South
Indian cricket,
Africa,
Rohit is
India.
right up there.
India, South
And
Africa.
the
I
best
think I
part
was
is
that game.
Pujara अभी भी नहीं भागता है. Pujara is so
Pujara
stubborn
is-
कि अपने टीम वाले भी बोलेंगे तो वो नहीं भागेगा. That's the best part about him.
But Pujara is in his happy space. मेरे को कुछ नहीं करना, मेरे को बस बैटिंग करनी है,
Batting
मेरे को
करना है.
200 बॉल खेलना है,
बस.
200 बॉल खेलना है, मेरे को
वो बचपन में
अपनी
होता ना
bubble
गली
में वो।
क्रिकेट में कि भाई रन तो नहीं भागूंगा भाई जो करना है कर
स्ट्राइक
ले
मेरा है.
भले 0 रन बनाओ 10
Last
बॉल
ball
में डक
single.
बनाओ
Last ball single लेगा. Last ball single लेगा.
Chalo, I think great fun, guys. I think really enjoyed this. Good times for Test cricket. Also, just want to mention West Indies' C team obviously have beaten Bangladesh at home 2-0. So that's a unbelievable feat.
Brilliant.
Both
Massive
sides did
achievement.
there. There's a good series going on. I mean, it was going
It was
on.
another nail biter.
It was a great test actually.
Went
मैं
out.
कैच लिया स्लिप में आखिरी में
18 runs were needed. एक wicket बचा था. Mehdi Hasan was batting. Rakeem Cornwall.
Sorry to Malay, sorry to
90.
cut you off,
Yeah.
but for the first test, Ian Bishop's statement that still reverberates in my mind. New heroes have emerged from the ashes of a team decimated by absenteeism.
Yeah.
That line should just tell you all it is about how great West Indies achievement really is. And
Yeah.
Bangladesh actually make dust bowls at home and play one pacer and four spinners or even no pacers sometimes. So this is an amazing achievement for them.
Yeah,
So-
it's amazing. I mean, Bangladesh are almost full strength. Shakib's back, Mushfiqur, Tamim. I mean, it's amazing actually.
They're a home team, so there's no excuses for them
Yeah,
to
yeah,
be
there's
beaten.
no
I mean,
excuses.
two major players that stood out were Bonner and Myers. Like, they were
Yeah.
really good.
Bonner,
West Indies.
Myers, Da Silva.
De Silva played very
Blackwood.
well as well.
So it's great.
Even
Great
Alzari
times.
Joseph.
Great times, lot of away wins.
Alzari Joseph.
अलजारी जोसेफ मले का फेवरेट प्लेयर है
Yeah, my favorite player. Alzari
फाइफर
Joseph.
इन
Six
आईपीएल
for.
Why, but
Six
I think-
for.
Six for.
Pranav's quote, just like one thing, just there's that, you can remember Ian Bishop's quote when West Indies pulled off an historic chase, and when
Right.
India did the same to Australia at Gabba, we had Sanjay Manjrekar wondering it's a single or a double. I think.
Single or not.
So,
We were thinking 1-2.
one
It
of the
was 4.
greatest sporting moments in history, and it's like Sanjay
That's the only
Manjrekar
time I
commentary.
wished.
Criminal.
That's the only time I
Criminal.
wished we had Fox Sports ka commentary because what's his name? I forget.
Harry was
Yeah, he was
right,
really good.
James
They have
Howard.
won hard.
Yeah.
They
James
have won the
Howard
series.
actually, James
Yeah, he was really
Howard
good.
actually said it's gone for 4. They won the heart. I mean, come on, man. We abused them so much for their crap commentary, and we come up with this moment. I mean,
Yeah,
complete
it's
buzzkill.
sad.
No, that is a
Anyway.
mystery. How do Sanjay Manjrekar and Akash Chopra keep getting their contracts renewed every time with BC? That's still a mystery.
Oh, great.
We
But,
should discuss in the next podcast. Maybe.
Next
Where is the next production
But
line
on the
from
hindsight,
commentators coming
just
from? I mean,
picking up
India
the
का सारा
West Indies versus
veteran place
Bangladesh
है,
series,
सिर्फ
where does
commentators
this
नहीं
leave
है.
Bangladesh? I mean, they lost to a second
In
string
fact, it's very,
West
very
Oh, yeah.
Indian side,
correct point.
and they
They
had
lost to
Shakib back.
Afghanistan too, if I'm not mistaken,
Yeah,
Yeah.
last year.
It's unreal. I mean, the serious questions. This is almost the golden generation. They have stated goal ki bhai we have to we are preparing for the next World Cup and all of those things. But this is a big.
The
step
ODIs
back.
are going still okay, but Test cricket they're just going further and further down. There's no upward trend. It's down. This is a real low for them. So they have to
Into
think about
West
their
Indies,
system.
Yeah, definitely. I agree.
and they've completed 21 years in Test cricket, so
Yeah, it's been a long
it's
time
not
now,
a
yeah.
new team
Exactly.
that's coming up. Yeah.
Exactly. And some top players as well. So, chalo, pretty good times. A lot of away
Yeah.
wins. India won away, West Indies winning away, England won away in Lanka. South
I just
Africa
hope
actually-
England doesn't win away here.
They won't.
They won't.
We're back to normal.
कल route 300 है.
This pitch actually has been made to put demons in the English batsman's head.
अच्छा
Yeah.
है ऐसे ही
So
करना।
that it hurts them for the remainder of the series.
पिच के
I'm
लिए
telling you,
जितना
this is
रोना
the
है रो,
idea.
घर में हमारी कंडीशन ही रहेगी भाई।
But the worst part is, Ali conceded 100 on this pitch. Their batsmen bat in 3 sessions. But the biggest talking point for the English
Did
media
they
will be
outscore
the
Ali?
Pirate
But
section and Ashok
did England
Chaudhary.
outscore Ali?
Yeah.
Did England outscore Ali
Exactly.
by a run? I think. Actually.
Yeah, and that will be the talking point tomorrow morning in England.
Right.
Yeah, I think to talking point, I think Srijan was saying Anil Chaudhary. I guess that got muddled up, but yeah, it was some iffy thing. But I mean, no excuses. I think England have been outplayed by us, which we expected will happen. We're too strong, and we're glad that it's happened.
And we talked about this, right? England's bowling was really not of
Really
very
weak.
weak bowling.
We saw
We
that.
talked about this in the last podcast. That the bowling
But one thing is that England would be
I
up
mean,
for
it's showing.
England would be up for the Motera Test day night. I think that
Yeah,
is the one hurdle that we need to cross. If we cross that, I think we're there in Lords playing against Kane and his guys. So yeah, guys, chalo, great fun. Let's
Chalo
wrap it
then.
up. Great fun.
Hello guys,
Chalo,
see you.
thanks Srijan, thanks Piyush.
Thanks everyone, and please
Thanks
like,
everyone.
watch, subscribe.
Please, yeah, we are on Instagram, we are on YouTube. Har jagah,
YouTube, we're on
please
Twitter. Please do
subscribe,
watch, like, and
follow,
subscribe.
watch, and share among your friends if you like.
Share
among
and
your
comment
friends.
your feedbacks.
Chalo, bye
Thank
guys,
you.
bye everyone.
Bye, guys.
Bye.